I've completed a few Dying Light challenges at this point. Broken weapons only, extinction difficulty. I just completed Dying Light 2 with guns only, and I'm going to be playing through the following on extinction soon as well. Point is, I'm starting to feel I've gotten pretty good at this game, and I need something to put me in my place. That's where this challenge comes in. I'll be playing through Dying Light with no handicaps, but the video ends as soon as I take damage. If you want to see more content just like this, I'll be streaming soon on Twitch and YouTube, so if you want to come hang out, then I'd love to see you there. But alright, let's get into it. So, as always, we're going to be playing on Nightmare mode because we're cool like that, I guess. Be skipping as much of the dialogue as we can since we've seen the story about 9,000 times by now. And luckily for you guys, I'll skip all the unskippable dialogue so you don't have to sit through it. You know what? I always go the other way. Never mind. I was about to say I always go this way. Why not go the other way for once? But no. It's locked, I just saw it. I think it makes sense because obviously we have to walk past the dingbats over there, talking about us right in front of our face. I never get over this little, like, thing with Raheem. Why is he so scared of this floor? So, we'll go into a little bit more detail with this challenge. Obviously, I'm not allowed to take any form of damage. That includes fire, that includes fall damage, that includes self-inflicted damage. I guess we'll see just how far I get with the challenge, but hopefully I don't immediately die. Because a 7-second long video would not be very fun to watch, I don't think. So my plan for a run like this is to be as ranged as possible. If I'm not close to the zombies, then they can't hit me, right? Then I only have to worry about the spitters and whatnot. Since I'm allowing any kind of anything in this playthrough, no handicaps, that also means I'm able to use any, like, DLCs. So there's a couple bows that I might have access to pretty early on, but I guess we'll have to see as soon as I get access to it. More unskippable stuff, yay! I'm also playing this game, like, directly after finishing the guns-only Dying Light 2 thing, so it'll be fun to see the differences between Dying Light 1 and 2. Obviously, if I get a gun, it's gonna be really nice, but it'll probably be a little while until we get something like that. Hey, Raheem.
To survive outside, I've got some typical...
Oh. We watched Raheem despawn.
Sometimes you won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Buddy, I can imagine 27 different scenarios in which I don't have to do what I just did to survive. Oh. I fell, like, most of the way before I grabbed onto that ledge. I've definitely done this before. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything.
What's happening to me?
There's our first seizure!
Something went wrong. What just happened to me?
Something the way that he says that, like something went wrong. Like I had an error, Raheem. Oh!
Hello there.
What's up, Raheem? Kinda jump scared me there a little bit. Time to go downstairs, go to Zara, and then we'll finally be out in the open and possibly die. So obviously the first things to watch out for in this challenge are going to be the virals, but those aren't a thing just yet. I also have to always watch out for fall damage, so I'll probably try to avoid things as much as possible when it comes to the radio towers. Look, see, this is what I was talking about before. In my other video, everyone was like, "God, come on, man, he gives you a weapon, it's right there on the table." But look, there is a weapon right here. So he does give you something in his inventory. There's also a table leg right here, but I think that's always there. So we were both right, okay? I'm going outside, you can't stop me. Oh my gosh, his face. And here we go. Out into the danger zone. Insert song here. Oh my gosh. We actually have items in the chest now. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Actually having items. Zara! Give me my stuff. Robin Zara blind. So another thing that I'm gonna have to worry about after the viral, if I make it past the viral... Out the way, mutton chops! So after the virals, we have to worry about the nighttime. Like, that's after the airdrop quest, so we do have a little while to go. Obviously, we have that thug that we have to worry about, but we can just run past him. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and level up here. So we get access to lockpicks, firecrackers, and whatnot. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some really nice evading of enemies. Okay, so let's stand right here and get some kills. This is one of the tricks I was talking about. As long as I can sit right here, I shouldn't take any damage. Shouldn't, being the main word. Obviously, I still need to be careful, but I do get a little bit of agility and power XP for doing this. Nice, there's our agility. Okay, they are getting a little bit too close. The beautiful thing about this tactic is it doesn't even really require a weapon. I probably could do this with my fists. But as long as you get one hit on the zombie before they fall into the spikes, you get the XP for it. Okay, you actually fell over, and I'm too afraid to get my loot, so... Whoa. I don't have my dodge ability yet. Hold on, I have to get that. You know what, this is probably safer hitting him from the top of this van. Okay, you should be one hit away, right? I pressed the wrong button there for a second. There we go. Let's make sure we don't get hit by this zombie here.
Man, I think it's too late for this guy. Ah, shit.
Well, time to contact the Gree, which you guys don't want to see. Oh, we are back to not being able to walk around talking to the Gree.
In here.
Makes sense, I guess. And the mod, walking around could prematurely end the call. Next big obstacle, getting to the car without, you know, dying. So we're gonna use our decoys as best as we possibly can here.
They're all around the car, Spike.
Wait until they get very far away. And here we go. Stay as far away as humanly possible from all the fire. Now, what's the best way to go about this one? I don't think that decoys will work because these zombies right here will be stuck in this little area, right? Yeah. Okay, you over there and you over there, and I'm gonna try and get on top of this to do my spike thing. Oh god. Ugh. Alright, now I need to really make sure that the zombies can't get to me here. From this side, or here. Now let's see how much we could get in XP. I really need to make sure that the zombies don't pile up in front of me, like they're kinda doing on top of that body. The more the bodies pile up, the more likely it is for them to be able to reach me. So I don't think it's a secret at this point that Dying Light is one of my favorite games of all time. I just love the story and how the zombies react and the combat and pretty much everything about it. It's such a different game from all different kinds of other games. Like, obviously there's Black Ops Zombies, but there's not much of a story there. Or at least there is, but there's not much of an interactable story. It's just you go in, you kill some zombies with your gun, see how long you last, and then you're done. Let me try jumping over here to despawn the bodies. Look over this way, and then look back. There we go. We are almost there. All the zombies are almost gone. I could probably get away with just luring these guys away, but I would like to be extra careful with it. There we go. Now I will upgrade my agility and whatnot real fast. I think slide will be a good choice here, because grapple I would have to get up close and personal to the zombies, and while it is a great ability, I don't want to be close to them like at all. We're gonna go with multi-throw just because. And I don't see any more zombies, so we should be good to go here.
All done with the car, Spike.
Okay. Let me find a spot that doesn't have a lot of zombies to climb up. And there should be a zombie in here, right? Yes, there is. And you can get out of my building.
You got here.
There we go. I know how to lockpick. I am a pro. Hopefully I don't take damage here. Oh, thank God. I really should try to prioritize getting the fall ability, the safe landing ability, because I think fall damage is one of my biggest enemies in this challenge, or this run. Just like that. That was really, really dangerous. Now, what about this jump? This could be a fatal fall if I mess up. Okay. We're safe still. At least for now. Alright, time to knock out the power, and we'll have to deal with the thug. Or the goon.
Not again.
Ah, shucks, not again.
Check it out. My traps are down too.
Not now, Spike!
What's this?
I wish there was a little scene with Aiden. I almost called him Aiden. He's not Aiden, he's Crane in this game. I wish there was a little scene with Crane when you're doing that you're like, shut up, Spike, I got bigger issues. Okay, you get over here, and I'm gonna run all the way past you. Thanks again to that viewer that told me that you could do this. There shouldn't be a zombie in here, and I probably should have checked before I did this. Oh, you're not alive, are you? Nope, you're dead. Very super duper dead. Alright. I gotta make sure to clear my corners and everything. We're going into buildings now. And I'm going to lock in here for a second because zombies are a lot more difficult to see at nighttime. Oh, I really gotta upgrade my parkour ability too. And we made it. We are safe, at least for a second. So, time to see the bolter. There it is. Little green guy is alright. And we're actually able to sleep. That feels wonderful.
Something bad happened. We need to talk.
I'll never get tired of doing that. I love breaking down the door like that. Bam! Oh, offline mode. We also unlocked all of our stuff, so we should have the ability to do a lot of stuff now. First off, let me check the outfits. I think it's Van Crane that I need. Someone in the comments said that a certain outfit lets you do some special things, and I think the Van Crane one in particular allows you to throw things and have the items returned to you, so I'm going to try that out. And let me also check my blueprints. Yeah, we do have a lot of bows available to us, like this one here. What's the difference between these bows? Yeah, they look to be the exact same. They might just be different colors or something. So let's try out this LED meta bow because I like LED lights. Let's do some RGB fun with it. But first I need to find a string. I have string. Come on. Oh, you scared me. Look at this guy. Hold on, don't mind me. I'm just stealing from you. Ooh, a statue. Am I gonna have to go back? Get that too. There's some string. Finally, okay. Blueprints. Let me get that LED bow or something. And now let's get some arrows. I actually have a bunch of different kinds of arrows too. We're just gonna make a bunch of normal arrows. If I have the ability to make some explosive kinds or something, I might. But normal to start off with, like a bunch of them. We get 5 per crafting or whatever, so that's a good start. Now let's see the actual bow itself. It's actually lighting up like an LED strip. That's awesome. Now let's see just how much damage this can actually do. Oh, okay. It's actually killing them in one hit. I mean, they are shamblers, so not a great feat to kill a shambler in one hit, but it's a great start for us. We also leveled up again in Survivor, so we'll do that. We're gonna go with Backpacker, I think, because boosters, while it would be nice to be able to run faster or something like that, I don't really see a great point. Unless I could somehow make a resistance booster and take literally no damage. I don't think they're gonna be super worth it, so Backpacker will be nice to start off with here. I feel so much safer with this bow. I really do. Do we have anything on the bounty board? No. Okay, so there are only 2 special bounties available by default, so that one that we saw in the Night Runner mode mod was added in, which I totally forget the name of or what I was supposed to do in it, but it was added. Well, now our next big thing to worry about is the nighttime. We're not gonna pick up any side quests, I don't think, because there's not really a point. The jumping of any form is very nerve-wracking now. There's actually a fairly easy quest that I can do on the way here, I think. Ooh, that fire is not what I want to be nearby. If this was ever a thing in real life, I think I'd be doing the same kind of a strategy. Ranged attacks. I don't want to be anywhere close to a zombie. Here is the easy quest, by the way.
You don't have the time.
Jade, I don't care what you say, I'm getting this XP whether you like it or not. Alright, child, I'm on the way. After I loot. And nothing else. Alright. Get out of there. Stop crying. I feel like I'm in grave danger everywhere I go when it comes to the parkour. Okay, there's actually a safe zone up here as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna do every safe house that I come across, of course, don't worry about that, but I definitely should do those that I come by naturally, just so I can get the like free XP. Especially now that I have a way to safely take care of the zombies quickly and efficiently. I always make sure I look at my mini-map whenever I'm doing these kinds of missions that has the enemies on them, so that I can make sure that they're actually dead before I approach. Man, compared to Dying Light 2, that's such a nice difference where you don't have to worry about stamina climbing up stuff. Definitely running past these thugs. The more I pick up these planks, by the way, the floor planks. Ooh, I didn't see him. That could have been an issue. The more floor planks I pick up, by the way, the more nails I get. And I need the nails in order to make the arrows. I hear a viral. Hold on. Alright, this bow was the right choice. Whoa! It has officially been over an hour since I started this challenge, so at least we made it an hour. And we are finding nails all over the place. Well, if I'm gonna die and end the challenge on a certain part, this is the part that it's probably gonna be at. This is gonna be tough, I bet, but I guess we'll see. I think the way to go about this is to be stealthy, so we're going to skip past this and try and stealth through. I'm probably going to lock in here, by the way, so not going to be talking too much. Oh. First, let's go to the safe house and see if I can sleep here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, safe house. You cannot sleep now, of course not. I don't know what happened, like, in the day, like back in my day. You used to be able to get all the way here to the safe house and then sleep and then go back. Is that just me, or does anyone else remember that? Also waiting for my flashlight to come back really fast, that's why I'm sitting here. Okay, let's take the easier way down. Crap. Climb up. Let's try not to get spotted. And we're safe. Thank God. The nighttime is still so scary. We did it though. We didn't die, succumb to the nighttime. I mean, I guess elemental throwing stars, I'm probably not going to do anything with them. Well, we're definitely sleeping. We're not going outside in the nighttime anymore. I'm not adding any more handicaps to this already difficult challenge. Like always nighttime, that'd be terrible.
Amir knew the risk. And Crane,
Wow, that was almost a death.
You are taking a risk to do this for us.
Ooh, okay, that's a fire zombie. I'm surprised I didn't just take damage there. No, no. No, no. Let's get this safe zone taken care of now. And let's make sure that these zombies don't get in the way. Okay, I don't see any more zombies. I guess we'll take our chance. Where did you come from? I just looked. You weren't here. Did I miss them? Alright, so now that we have this done, let's go talk to Rise. Our next major obstacle that we have to worry about is the spitter. Obviously, the spitter is going to be a gigantic pain in the butt. Also, let's not get too close to that chemical tank.
Nope.
Not get too close to these zombies. Everything is just a giant issue. Avoid everything at all costs. Oh, it's so nice being here during the daytime instead of nighttime. If we somehow get past the spitter, we're also going to have to watch out for that guy that shoots. In fact, that might be my biggest challenge yet, honestly, because that is gonna be rough. All of the gunmen in Dying Light have impeccable aim. They like never miss. So it'll really put my knowledge of how Dying Light works and everything like that to the test. Considering the amount of work that I've had to do to get to this point, I'm happy with how far I have gotten without taking any damage whatsoever. So right now, main thing we have to worry about is the spitter. So first we have to take out all these guys, which shouldn't be that big of an issue, honestly. Wow, he is gone already. Heck yeah! I don't think you guys understand how that feels. That felt amazing. Compared to how many hits it took with, you know, no weapons or anything else, that felt great. Okay, I need to make sure to watch my back. Okay, so we definitely need to make some more arrows. So obviously the little bit of damage I take in the cutscene isn't going to count. Wish me luck, guys.
What the hell?
Obviously that one doesn't count.
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
Did I hit it? Oh, I got it. Oh, he is terrifying. He could have ended the run so easily. Sadly, with the introduction of that toad, we now have to worry about toads forever and ever. And now I have to worry about being hit with this zombie in here. Little tip for anyone who didn't know, if you just exit out of the lockpick and go back into it, it resets the lockpick's integrity. It also keeps the same sweet spot. Oh, I also have to turn on the electricity, believe it or not.
There. The power's fucking on.
Yeah, there we go. I love that little dialogue. We also have to make sure to do the objective. Who'd have thought, right? Okay, so the next thing we have to worry about, now that we've dealt with the toad, is actually the radio antenna itself. It is very, very easy to take damage here. Fall damage, that is. Sorry. I'm also trying to find where the heck to jump up at. But it's not the actual jumping off or the falling that hurts me or that I'm worried about. I am more worried about the fact that on the other radio tower, when you're ziplining down, it's like impossible to not take damage for some reason. So honestly, I'm kind of worried about that because that's kind of it's unavoidable that you take damage there. Also forgot about that guy. That would have been absolutely tragic. All right, let's wait until we get the next objective marker before we go down a zip line here. So I know that one of these works. Okay, it's this one. This one works. Shouldn't take any damage here. There we go. Man, if only I could get the Pisa suit or something. Or Pisa suit. Whatever that paragliding suit is. You know, I actually wonder if the paraglider from Dying Light 2 was inspired from the Pisa suit. Like, wow, if only you could actually glide. Oh, wait. Maybe they can. Alright, and up I go. I'd say there's about 100% chance I take damage here by accident, and this will be the dumb thing that takes me out. Knocking on wood already. I would definitely feel a lot safer here if I had the light drop ability. Alright, here we go. How confident am I in my ability? Not even slightly. I will definitely take damage there. My only chance at not taking damage is this zip line right here, because if you take this zip line, you will always 100% of the time get to the bottom and take damage. So let's hope that I can time it so I land on top of that bus. Wish me luck. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, checkpoint, I guess. I think you all know what my next issue is going to be. My next main concern. Ooh. There is a toad over there, so I'm gonna go all the way around. Oh, free XP. There you go. Careful. While she's talking, I will go ahead and get this melee throw ability. Oh, now that I'm thinking ahead to all the challenges that await me with this playthrough, there's a lot of portions of the game where it's just going to be impossible, I think, because the first thing that I'm thinking of is the running through the gunshots part after you take out the Demolisher. That's going to be, like, impossible, I think. Anything when it comes to guns, I think, is going to be pretty terrible. It's not impossible, but I think it will be incredibly difficult. So what's the best way to get through there? Oh, we're about to introduce the bomber. The bomber zombie, so that's gonna be wicked cool. Oh yeah, this is a death trap. Hold on, I gotta actually take out all these guys. Maybe I don't. Okay. I do if it blows up like that over there. Oh man. I actually am not sure if I can get through here without taking damage. I did. Just barely though, I think. Oh yeah, we do have the ability to throw things now as well, so let's try this. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if that works for broken weapons. You guys think that works for broken? Let's try it. Ah, this brings me back. Having to break my weapon each time I wanted to even attack in my broken weapons only challenge. Alright, let's try it. Yes. It does work. I'm not sure if it would work for XP Caliber, as an example, but I might go try that if we survive here. Hello, beautiful. Can we just talk about how Crane didn't explode? Alright, let's get out of here. And hopefully not explode to a zombie. I hear a viral following me. You really gotta listen out for the sound cues when you're doing a challenge like this. If you're not paying attention for even 1 second, a viral can run up on you and destroy you. Okay, this could also be a very big issue. Definitely taking out those bombers first because they have splash damage, or area of effect damage. There's another one. And I'm pretty sure that also means... Yeah, there's a viral on the way. At least I'm able to get that arrow back. Man, this bow is making things so much easier for me. Okay, let's close this while I have the chance.
I gotta get that gate closed before more of those fuckers get inside.
Crane. What do you think I just did? Cool. Now let's go talk to Firkin.
You can't have any more Firkin, tell him.
Please, just let me talk to
Firkin. See you later, Firkin. Good luck with that one, my friend. This one shouldn't be too much of an issue. I just run over here and get the money. Okay, I'm in a dangerous, precarious situation. Let's take the stairs, thank you. These boulders could be the death of me. And now it's time for the part that, honestly, I have a gigantic chance at dying at, so Let's see how that goes for me. Okay, I'm in such a dangerous spot right now. Again, I don't have light drop yet, so if I fall off a height like that, I die. It does take a little bit of the magic out of this game, to be honest with you, that when I have to be super careful like I am. There's a certain charm to just running around like I own the place kind of a thing.
I need you to make a quick detour.
Why?
One of our patrols went off the grid somewhere near the market.
And here is the issue, everybody. So, let's think really fast on how we're gonna do this. We're definitely gonna go up on this cliffside up here, because it gives me a good vantage point on the area beneath. It is right down beneath me here. You see on the mini-map where that red safe house icon is? That's where he's gonna be. So, the best way to go about this is to not show ourselves all that often in the first place, and hopefully he will not shoot me and kill me in one hit. Come on. I know you're down there, my dude. You're not gonna show up until I get down on that cliff?
Kareem, I think I found your lost patrol. Something ripped them limb.
Don't damage them. They're worth
Ooh.
those dead assholes put together.
Did I get him? Oh, I got him! I got him!
Did you find the envelope?
Not yet.
We also got a military rifle. Yeah, you deserve this one, buddy. I really thought it was over when he didn't go down immediately, I'm not gonna lie. I am so surprised we are making it this distance in the game, or to this progress in the game, completely without taking any damage. Again, knocking on wood. We'll see if we can somehow get through the whole game. And every time I come back here, you guys got a bigger zombie. There's actually a freaking toad in there too. Come on, take out the zombies. Ooh. Crap. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and write off those arrows and just say that they're gone.
You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys?
Man, these virals. I hear them all the time. On Nightmare Mode, I think they can just come at you whenever for no reason, which makes things a lot more annoying. Crap.
Heads up, everyone. This is Alfie. We've just lost gas in the tower, and as far as I can tell, the whole city has too.
Any guess what happened?
None. And our gas man, Jeff, opened point on us last week.
Alright, so next up on the agenda, we are going to be going to the school, I believe, right? That's what's next. It's crazy how many times I've played through this game and I still can't remember what the crap is next. Telling you, every time. It's gonna make me laugh every time.
Finally,
I'm gonna do it
I
again.
get to do some actual good.
Beware historic.
Jade.
If you and I sneak
Shut up, Jade.
get all the meds in the tower.
Trying to go downstairs. There we go. So obviously the next mission is going to be siblings, which means we have to go to the school. Other than the usual enemies, like the toads and whatnot, we're gonna have to fight off a bunch of Rise's men. And obviously Rise's men suck. So, to be honest though, I have a bit more of a chance, I think, against Rise's men than I do these toads. So I guess we'll see. Again, I'm pretty happy with how far I've gotten so far. We are currently 15% of the way through the game, so we're obviously not close to finishing it, but I have been being chased by this viral for the past 15 minutes. Get away from me. I have to wait for you now too, because I don't want you beating me up while I'm in my cutscene. Did you despawn? Did I lose you? What happened? Nope, there she is. Yep, she just despawned. Alright, Jade, I'm here. Did I take damage? No, I didn't take damage. So something I'm noticing, whenever you skip that cutscene, there are sometimes zombies right there, and they have the ability to instantly hurt you. Let's see if we can take out these toads right away. How am I missing these shots? Need to be incredibly careful with these exploders still. I would also like to get back every arrow that I just shot, but I think I'm gonna have to just craft a bunch more, sadly. I'm glad that explosion doesn't ruin my arrow. Alright, well, in I go. Hopefully those virals aren't waiting for us when we exit the building later. Oh, it feels so weird getting things from these bags now. You know what, am I able to craft throwing stars? I mean, kinda, but not really. Blade and string, why not? It'll give me something to throw if I'm ever in like a dire need, I guess. And we're about to encounter our first enemies, so wish me luck.
Fuck on you. Guys, there's somebody in here.
No, there's not. And they already got the alarm off.
That damn thing off.
What? Whoa. These guys are actually one hit. Okay, noted. If I miss one shot, I die. Got him. That was rude of me. It's like I'm Subaru and ReZero. I've just been here before. You didn't stand a chance, my man. Robin Hood theory. What is that? That guy is running for the hills. Also got some zombies. Yeah, that's not cool. Let me guess, one more coming from the left side. Usually one falls out of that door, I thought. Come on, where are you? I know you're in here. Yep, there you go. Wait, where'd my arrow go? Oh, my arrow! Despawned. Okay, so yeah, the arrows kind of just despawn if you don't... Oh, no, they shot through. Ugh. Honestly, that's kind of worse to know. That's not very pretty. Alright, here's the keys we'll need in like 2 seconds. Wow, there's also keys here. Why are there keys all over the place? Can I pick these up?
Looks like
I can pick those up. That's crazy. Oh. You having fun over there? Have a nice trip? There's that folder. I always make it a point to get that folder for some reason, even though I never ever use it. But since if you don't get it, you miss it, I've always made it a point to actually get it. Okay, make sure to clear your corners. Yep, there they are. Notice how closing the door made it so that they can't get in. Ooh. No! Look how far away I was and he still did damage to me.